Okay, so everyone knows about Naruto, right? Everyone knows about Naruto. Some of you also might know about Kishimoto, the creator, Musashi Kishimoto. But did you know that Musashi Kishimoto has a brother? And he is responsible for creating this series here, 666 Satan. I've had to do that opening so many times. I'm so tired of this. I just want to talk about this now, so let's just get on with this video. It's hard to find a lot of information about mangaka these days online because I guess a lot of them like to keep their lives private. But what I can tell you is obviously him and Kishi grew up together and they both got into manga and drawing at the same time. They're twins, so they've grown up together, literally identical twins, born on the same day, same birthday, which is 8th of November. I've done my research for this video, I just forgot the birthday. But their main thing, the main reasons why they wanted to start drawing was this show called Kinnikuman, I think I said that right, which they both started to watch the anime adaptation for. Now that show is it's an old one. I'd never personally heard of it. It's about like a comical superhero who's trying to prove himself because he's a prince and he needs to like reclaim this throne. Put the afro back on. Apparently they used to get accused of like copying each other art style wise, but bro, they're like both twins, same birthday, grew up watching the same shows, had the same interests. Like, how they gonna put two brothers against each other like that? But yes, going into the art styles of both series, I would definitely say early Naruto's art style differentiates a lot from how it ended up being towards the end, and early Opat's Hunter kind of has that same feel to early Naruto. Now, I don't know if this is because this is when Kishi was assisting him to draw this at the start, or if that's just because their art styles are basically damn near like identical. So a lot of you are probably wondering, so what is this series about? And what I can tell you is I was 14 when I first read it, and I was also 14 when I didn't finish the whole series. Now hold on. My point wasn't to give a whole review of this series. It was more just to like shed light on it and let everyone know about this series. But I do know enough about the series to tell you. I'll summarize and let you guys in on a few things. So maybe you might want to go watch it, you might want to go read it, you know? Maybe we could get a hashtag bring back Opat's Hunter, and then 2023 it's back and it has an anime. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But in short, we have the main female lead, Ruby, who wants to become like a treasure hunter, like some sort of epic treasure seeker. She wants to find these rare collectibles, and the main thing she's looking for are these things called the Opats. Now the Opats are like these special weapons of different kinds that can only be used in full by certain wielders. So kind of think like how only wizards can use wands in Harry Potter. On her way to trying to find one of the Opats, she runs into our main boy, Gio. Gio's character is kind of shrouded more in like mystery, kind of maybe like amnesia. He doesn't really know what's going on. He's more of like a mysterious lead, but due to circumstances, they end up basically traveling together on their main united goal is to finding the Opats. Along the way, it's revealed that Gio has part of Satan inside of him. That's kind of like his thing, you know. Every shonen protagonist has their thing, right? Naruto has the 9 tails, Deku has 1 for all, whatever. His is like he has a seal of the devil in him, which makes him be able to use the Opats, so he can wield these special things. That's basically the synopsis of the story. It follows them on a journey throughout this world, looking for the things, running into enemies that also claim to have the spirit of Satan in them, but Gio actually has the spirit of Satan in him. So that is what the series is about. And it also, just looking at the main character Gio, you can see that he's got something like that going on in him. Obviously people might compare like his face markings to kind of like how Naruto has them, and his kid-like form very similar to Naruto. It's very Naruto-esque. His actual design, yeah, it reflects that he's got like this mysterious kind of aura about him, this devil power, which is kind of cool. I mean, a lot of the designs in this show, I think if it wasn't down to just purely art style being comparable to Naruto, they definitely have a different vibe to them. They're not really ninjas. They're more like, I don't know, kind of the big, some of the big zips and like the clothing is almost Kingdom Hearts-esque, but I don't want to say that directly. So you may have noticed I've been referring to this as Opat's Hunter when it clearly says on the thing 666 Satan. Now this series was published in only few regions of the world and was basically only available to the West in a few places. If you buy this in North America, it's going to be called Opat's Hunter. In Europe, it was only ever sold in France, Italy, and Spain. And in those countries, when you pick it up, it's going to be called 666 Satan. My copy here is Spanish. I got it when I was on holiday in Spain, I think 2016. I am kind of glad I own this, even though I can't read it. I mean, I could learn Spanish. Actually, just learn Spanish. What am I doing? Naruto is a very like Japanese folklore heavy series. 666 Satan, once you start reading it, you realize it's not like that at all. It's actually got more of what they call a Judeo-Christian folklore influence, which basically is more like to do with like, yeah, devils, Christianity kind of motifs. Well, yeah, are we gonna try bring this series back? Does any of you know about this series? Let me know, because this is it's not a spoken about thing. What if we kind of retread this ground? What if Seishi and Kishi teamed up to kind of bring this type of series back? Like, do you think it would thrive today? But that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Do all that stuff. Let's reach 3 likes. I don't even know who's gonna be watching my 2p videos, but yes. Opats Hunter, Naruto, forever.